I believe today we have an official board meeting. This is scheduled for 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I shall return for that. And we're asking you to please plan so we can make plans for the future. Next Sunday is the blessing of the animals at our sister church at Gooderham. This is 11:15 as per usual, and if you're interested in coming, come ahead. Ironically, the service will be the same here as it will be there, only unless you've got pretty cats and puppy dogs and horses and gophers and what have you to be blessed, then it'll be a regular service for us. And then we do have a turkey supper coming up at Cardiff on Saturday, September 22nd. And I think I've got everything correct in there for the announcement. Oh yeah, I've got it. Okay, thumbs up, that's good. And I shall I informed the church last Sunday over there that we were having one, so I guess I come to say grace to us.
Yep.
Okay. Any other announcements for the good of the church? If you've got ideas or thoughts for the future of the charge, bring them along or send them with somebody this afternoon so we can deal with them. And we're making plans for the Christmas season, and any input is more than welcome. Got a couple of chuckles for you, just get you going in the mood. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. For years I've been stealing building supplies from the lumberyard where I work. And the father says, well, how much did you take? And the lad says, well, enough to build my own house and my son's house and houses for our 2 daughters and our cottage at the lake. Well, this is very serious. I have to think of a far-reaching penance for you. Have you ever done a retreat? No, Father, I haven't. But if you've got the blueprints, I can get the lumber. An airline customer service agent got a call from a woman who wanted to know if she could bring her dog on board. The agent told her the dog was welcome as long as she had paid a $50 charge and provided her own kennel. He further explained that the kennel needed to be large enough for the dog to stand up, sit down, turn around and roll over. Oh, she said, I'll never be able to teach him all that by tomorrow. And finally, this is what I've sometimes wondered about. The local zoning board had just been set up in a new community. A householder went to the office to request permission to build a small tool shed in his backyard. Do you have a plan? Asked the director. The householder showed him a map of his neighborhood, the dimension of his yard, and a sketch of the shed. That looks fine, says the director. Here's your permit. A month later, a neighbor in almost exactly the same situation also wanted permission for a shed in her yard. She went to see the director, got as far as the secretary, and made her request. Thank you, Mrs. Smith, said the secretary, taking the documents. Call me in 2 weeks and I'll let you know what the director's decision is, or what further steps are necessary. Well, she stopped and she thought, she says, but a month ago, my neighbor got permission right away. Oh yes, she said, but that was before we finally got organized. Anyway, let us move into the worship of our Lord God.
Lord, reveal your presence as we now adore you, and with all appear before you. Here in this your temple, all within keep silence. Gather now with deepest reverence. You alone, God, we own. You are God and Savior. Praise your name forever.
What should I bring when I come before the Lord and bow before the God Most High?
He has shown us what is good, and requires that we be just and love kindness, and to walk humbly with our God.
Our opening hymn of praise this morning is number 409. Morning has broken.